Now, Storm Watch 12 weather on News Watch 12.
Well, it was another cool day in southern Oregon and northern California. In fact, high temperature was only 59 degrees in Brookings. Everywhere else, we made it into the 70s, 73 in Medford, 78 degrees in Montague. We did have some beneficial rain up to our north from the leading edge of our system, of the series of systems that are going to be moving into the region, but we didn't really see any of that here locally in our area, with the exception of a few showers over towards Brookings. A big mass of clouds aiming itself right into Oregon. This is going to really change our weather beginning tomorrow and more so into Monday. But we're going to be looking at for tomorrow afternoon, steady rain, at least chances of rain throughout the Oregon coast. We should stay dry here in the Rogue Valley for part of the day, and then we'll start seeing some bands of some showers, even though they're not really showing up on our stormcast. But we go through tomorrow night. Rain will start to become heavy at times along the Oregon coast. It'll slowly push inland. So by the time we're looking at Monday morning, if you're an early riser, maybe heading to school or heading to work early in the morning, definitely want to plan on having your umbrella or maybe even your rain gear of some sort. Eventually that rain pushes off towards the east, and we'll still see bands of rain and bands of showers throughout the day on Monday and into Tuesday as well. Eventually it'll slowly decrease before it picks back up yet again. Now, in terms of the smoke, we have terrible air quality throughout the day. Today, it's getting a little bit better into the Rogue Valley. It won't really get much better throughout the day tomorrow, but it will get better east of the Cascades because we'll have a southwesterly wind and more smoke from the southwest. But once we get towards Monday, things will really start to clear out because of the rain that we'll have on hand. Now, in terms of flash flood watch, National Weather Service has issued that for areas shaded in green. Flash flooding, landslides, debris flow will be a problem, especially in the higher terrain. Now, there's a couple of wind advisories for northern Siskiyou County. This is for 2 p.m. tomorrow through 2 p.m. on Friday or on Monday. A wind gust upwards of 55 miles an hour will be possible. Same scenario except different time frame for Klamath and Lake counties through most of the morning on Monday, but wind gusts upwards of 50 miles an hour will be possible there. Here's some possible rainfall tallies: 2 to 4 inches along the Oregon coast, 1 to 3 inches for western Siskiyou County, ½ an inch to an inch for the Rogue Valley and into the Shasta Valley. Crater Lake, maybe up to an inch of rain. Chemult, Chiloquin looking at generally less than ½ an inch, less amounts of rains towards Kalama Falls. Here's an overall picture of our rain forecast, and you can see this goes all the way through Tuesday night. We're generally going to be looking at 1 to 4 inches along the Oregon coast. That will definitely be the heaviest rain, much lighter as we head east, but generally ½ an inch to an inch here in the Rogue Valley. If you're stepping out the door right now, it's 64 degrees. It's pretty pleasant overall with the exception of the smoke that's still in the air, but we'll drop to 52 tonight, 44 for Chiloquin, 48 degrees for Montague. For tomorrow, we'll be in the 60s and 70s, except for Brookings at 59 degrees, 72 for Montague and Yreka, 70 degrees for Medford. Here's your 7-day forecast. We'll be in the 60s for the next several days. Best chance of rain, again, will be Sunday and Monday, 2 to 4 inches, highly likely, especially over towards Brookings, a little bit less as you head farther north into Curry County. But that chance of rain really lasts throughout the next several days. For Northern California, again, showers will really start to ramp up on Monday, and temperatures will stay fairly steady between 65 and 70 degrees, maybe a little bit of dryness as we get towards Thursday and Friday. Same kind of scenario for the Klamath Basin, except pretty windy, especially once we go through Sunday and Monday, but the chance of showers finally decreases by the time we get towards Wednesday. And for the Cascades, best chance of rain will definitely be on Monday. Rain heavy at times will be very likely, and then slight chance of showers once we get towards the end of the week. And for the Rogue Valley, again, we will have that chance of rain for the day on Sunday. We're not anticipating big impacts for Sunday, but more impacts for Monday. The rain really doesn't go away throughout the week.